And it's the same area he comes and attacks. That's the same area he tries to do stuff with. That's the same area that he's going to attack you in all areas. But he wants to attack you most in the easiest place. He's a weakling. He's a wuss. He wants to attack you in an area he knows he can win. But why don't we show him he can't win? Even if he tries to steal it from us, tries to take it away from us, he hasn't defeated us. You're still here today. You're still breathing. You're still alive. And you can rise up with confidence and say, enemy, do you know who my God is? Do you know who is inside of me? And when my God lives in me, he's living through me. And he can do all things through me. Why? Because I've given it to him and it's all his. I'm not holding back. I'm not keeping anything for myself. Don't be selfish and keep it for yourself, because in the end you're going to wish you hadn't. Yeah. It doesn't please you and it doesn't please God. It pleases the enemy. Selfishness pleases the enemy. Give it to God. Do something greater. Do something more. Hallelujah. Y'all still out there?
Yes.
I'll tell you a little story tonight. Don't hold it against me though, all right? I didn't hear any all right. So, man, it's a hard crowd tonight. So there were 3 of us, a group of guys that had wanted to fight us. This was years and years ago, my teenage years. Actually, there's a couple guys at the time that wanted to fight us. So 3 of us said, you know what, we'll fight you. They decided they wanted to go to the cemetery to fight. So we met them at the cemetery, me and 2 other guys, and when we get there, Mom, Dad, close your ears. They're just shaking their heads back there. I've never seen them, pay so much attention right now. They're probably taking notes. When we get there to the cemetery, and first group of people show up, and next thing you know, another group of people show up, and carloads of people continuing to show up. And before you know it, there are, I don't know how many people lined up to fight us. Like I said, there's just 3 of us. But we didn't care. Next thing you know, we look up, we say, you know what, there's just 3 of us, but we're not afraid of you. And me and the other guy with me, the 3 of us, 2 of us looked around at each other and like, yeah, we're not afraid of them. And when we looked around, there was just 2 of us left. And we come to find out the 3rd one was on the other side now.
Smart.
Yes, he had realized he couldn't win the fight, so he joined the enemy. He joined the other side. Well, let me tell you guys, when the enemy's attacking you, don't join him, defeat him. Don't join him, defeat them. And long story short on that, we got in our truck and we left. I'm going to admit that today. The other guy that was with me was Alan, that comes to church here, so next time you see him, you can let him know. He wasn't the one that switched sides, though. I'm not going to mention his name tonight. But no, when the enemy is attacking you, don't join him, defeat him. The enemy is looking for you to join him in the midst of an attack. He's looking for you to give up in the midst of an attack. He's looking for you to join the other side and say, well, if I can't beat him, let's join him. No, that's not what God has called us to do. God has called us to rise above and defeat the enemy. And what's awesome is he didn't call us to do it alone. He didn't call us to do it by our own strength or own might. He called us to do it with his strength and his might. How awesome is that? He said, I have a fight that you're going to fight in a battle, but no longer will you do it alone. No longer will this be on your own strength. I will give you the strength to do it. Even to the point, I will give you ideas and how to defeat the enemy. I'm going to place a vision inside of you on how you will do this. And within this vision, you will go forward. Within this very vision, David had a vision saying, I have some stones and a slingshot. He had a vision going, this is what God has spoken to me to pick up and go forward with. And within that vision, he didn't say, I don't have enough strength for this. This isn't smart. This doesn't look like a good idea. He said, no, God is my strength and God is my power. That I will do the vision that he's called me to do. I will go forward the way that he's called me to do it. And within vision, God has a plan and a purpose. It may not look like it's going right. It may not look like it's going smooth. It may look like you've been defeated before it's even started. But let me tell you, when God's on your side, you cannot lose.
Yeah.
When He's on your side, all you can do is go forward. And even in the midst of going forward, when the giant is before you and he has every weapon against you, he's trying to pull everything that he knows, and all you have is you in your hands and God. All you need is you, your hands, and God, that you can go forward in confidence saying, this is my God and this is who I serve. And with this, all the land will know who my God is. Enemy, you've tried to attack me. You've tried to defeat me. You've tried to kill my vision. But what he did is he went out there and said that you've tried to do all this to destroy me. But I'm going to destroy your name. I'm going to destroy who you are. I'm going to destroy the power that people think that you have through my God. And the world wouldn't have known who my God is if you wouldn't have attacked me. Do you hear that? The world wouldn't have known who David's God was if he wouldn't have been attacked first. And I'm telling you today that within your attack, say, guess what, enemy? You've tried to attack me, but now the world will know who my God is. Now people will begin to see the strength that I have because you've attacked me. And within the attack, don't let it bring you down. Let you rise up.
Amen.
Let it bring you to a new place. Let the enemy wish he never attacked you.
Yeah.
Let him be defeated within his own attack.
Yes, sir.
That's what God wants.